Let's react to some videos to find opportunities for emotional responsibility and self awareness. This is the Firm and Fair podcast. I'm your host, Spencer, and we have work to do. Let's get to it. All right, so what we have here is just a red pill compilation, on TikTok about different dating strategies that I do believe that we have to get better at. And we have to try and open up the conversation for these tough topics, such as you can see here, how to punish female behavior, which is rough. We shouldn't be punishing each other. That's first off. But let's see what this young man has to say.
Probably punish females if they start acting up and don't obey orders.
Whoa. All right. A woman doesn't have to obey your order, but she should look at you as her leader. But you have to earn that right, and you cannot be a dickhead about it, all right? So already off to a bad start.
First of all, why is it important to punish a female? Look, if you don't properly punish a female and put your foot down, she's going to start walking all over.
All right. I don't think the phrase is really punish females. I think it's more or less hold her accountable, because we have to give our best. We have to put our best foot forward. So this does sound harsh, but I believe, I guess he's doing it for more of a reaction than anything else. Because, punish females, that gets a reaction, right?
You and think you're a beta male, right? You don't want that. Look, sometimes you need to punish. It's like with dogs. If you have a dog, you need to punish it.
I've never equated women to dogs. That's just awful. All right, so we gotta relax on that. That's a little harsh.
Dog, but also reward if it has good behavior. That's the only way it's gonna know that you're its master. So guys, listen carefully. The number one way of how to punish a female is this: remove your attention. Girls need attention like plants need water, and you just.
Here's the rub on that, and that's definitively the rub. Women get attention from guys all the time, so your attention is not really worth much unless you're the actual guy that she wants to be in a relationship with, and she's pushing truly hard for her. That's the only way you can actually hurt her, by removing your attention. But if you're just the Monday, Tuesday guy that just texts her and you remove your attention, you're easily replaceable. So that would not be the right thing to actually do. My recommendation: have a conversation with her about how the scales are imbalanced, and you want to get more out of this relationship with her. See where she is. You got to start having conversations around these things and not trying to punish someone, because we're not mind readers. We cannot read each other's minds. We have to stop doing this. Okay? All right.
Just remove the water. Just take it out. Look, if she says something stupid over text, don't respond anymore. If she responds late, don't respond anymore, okay? If she acts up in person, ignore her ass, okay? If you removing her attention will make her want it back.
All right. Yeah, no. Fellas, this is not the right thing to do. Have a conversation with her about what it is that you need from her. And either she's able to give it to you, or she's not able to give it to you. To try and take something from someone just because they're not doing what you want them to do, even if they start giving you what you want, they're going to resent you for it. Have that tough conversation beforehand. Be self-aware and emotionally responsible when you have that conversation.
She'll want more attention from you, okay? And then she'll come back and submit.
You need to stop being so fucking available. And here is why. Have you ever heard the phrase, oh, they want what they can't have?
That's actually kind of true. The more available you are, the less value your time has. The less available you are, the more value your time has. And that's just the way how things are actually going to work for quite some time. Be busy, fellas. And don't stay on your purpose. Stay on your path of creation. Goals and purpose really don't have a place in this day and age, but a path of creation does. So what's your path of creation? And that's what you stay busy with. That's what keeps you busy, because that's what's going to help you as a man and actually add value to you, because your time is that much more valuable. So being available all the time is not a good thing, because the question begs to be asked, well, what are you doing for yourself as a man if you're so available?
Well, that is girls in a nutshell.
Men, and especially young men, are fed up with these games. So how do you attract women without playing games? The fact of the matter is, you need to have a take it or leave it attitude. And this is not games, and this is not manipulation. This is like telling somebody that you're interested, and if they don't reciprocate back, then you just move on. You don't.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Never let the scales become unbalanced as far as interest and attention is concerned. Let someone know you're interested. You're actually here, ready to stand and deliver as a man. And if she doesn't reciprocate, you're going to have to leave that alone, no matter how she looks, no matter how attractive she is. Because if she wants to be there, she's going to be there. Trust me. But if you got to fight for the attention, you got to fight for her time, you're not doing yourself any favors. That's called the path of resistance. And you want to be on the path of least resistance. All right, gentlemen?
You don't talk to that person. If you're a guy who only spends time on and associates with women that put in the equal amount of effort that you put in without toxic games, you'll be happy.
That's true. You will be happier, for sure. You don't want to be with someone who you have to fight for time for. They're very unreliable. They're like not as engaging as you are. If you're putting in more of the work than she is, who's valuing the relationship more? Whoever puts in the most work is actually going to receive the least value in the relationship. That's just how it goes.
If you're a guy that sits here and tries to think about how to manipulate people and play games, it's going to get you nowhere. And the women that you date are going to piss you off. If you have self-respect, you'll continue to be a good person and only pursue women that respond to positive stimuli, not negative and toxic games.
Yeah.
Accept being blatantly disrespected.
Yes.
Beta males seek to avoid confrontation.
You see Uncle Kevin Samuels and what he's saying. As a man, you cannot let your woman disrespect you. And ladies, if you're with that man, why be with the man you have the capacity to even disrespect in the first place? That doesn't make any sense. That's like keying your own car. And also men, when they do disrespect you, you're going to have to confront them and ask for that said respect, especially if you're giving her respect. As men, we're born with the innate sense that we have to respect others around us. If not, you get the put on you real fast, the rock bottom, the elbow, all that good jazz. So it's like, you got to give respect in order to give respect. But sometimes in this day and age, the way how women were raised, they were not raised to actually truly respect men. I have anecdotal experiences behind that, but that's not something we'll get into. Let's see what else he has to say.
Beta males try to just get along. Beta males desperately want the attention and romantic affections of women.
So, you can't be needy is what he's saying as a man. You just can't be. It's a losing battle. It's always going to be a losing battle. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Hopefully we learned a few tips about becoming more self-aware and emotional responsibility. My next video is going to be about why men should be training their women. And I'll explain it. I'll explain it because I do believe if a woman allows her man to train her for success in a relationship, she will be pleasantly surprised with the results. I know we have work to do. It's going to be a lot, but I'm here for you. If you have any questions or concerns, you can drop them in the comments. You can also email me at thespencerperspective@gmail.com. You'll do better. I'll do better. We all will. This is the Spencer Perspective, and I'm out.